Passengers on board a Cathay Pacific flight from Brisbane to Hong Kong have described terrifying scenes after severe turbulence sent the aircraft plunging mid-flight. Live to Georgie Chumley, who's at Brisbane International Airport. Georgie, 8 people were taken to hospital.
Good morning, Eddie. Well, we know that passengers feared for their lives when this all unfolded. A plane plunging mid-air on a flight between Brisbane and Hong Kong. Now, it threw people and food into the roof of the cabin. We know it was actually 10 people that were taken to hospital, 6 crew members and 4 people who were on that plane as passengers. They were injured as well. Because this was during a food service, it meant that a lot of cabin crew members were actually up and about, moving around the cabin trying to serve people, and those that were in their seats and had their seatbelts fastened, well, they became covered by that meal service. And we know that this was due to something of a weather incident. The pilot later told passengers they weren't able to see that because it was so dark on the radar. Cathay Pacific is still assisting those passengers that were taken to hospital, Eddie, but certainly not something you want when you're in the middle of the air on a flight to another destination.